Hey everyone, it is Mary Hyatt and happy Bogo Day number 1. I cannot wait to share with you some of the amazing benefits of Petitgrain and lavender. So today only when you purchase a Petitgrain, see if I can get that right, Petitgrain essential oil, you will get a free lavender, which I know you guys probably all love and use all the time, and it's going to be fun to talk about maybe an oil that you don't know as much about, which is Petitgrain. This is known as the manly lavender, and let me get to my notes here because you probably aren't aware of the amazing things that Petitgrain does. So a little bit of information. So Petitgrain oil is actually made from the leaves and the twigs of the bitter orange tree. And what they do, they distill all of that down to an oil, and in one bottle of Petitgrain, there are 4.9 pounds of leaves and twigs that it takes to produce our Petitgrain essential oil. It smells really earthy. I mean, it kind of has like a lavender smell to it. And I'm just going to remind myself here. I love it. There's like a little bit of bitterness to it, which I really like. It blends really well with other oils as perfume in your diffuser. It actually comes from Paraguay, which is really neat. And there have been 61 published studies on the benefits of Petitgrain. So I want to definitely share with you some of those amazing benefits because it is calming, it is relaxing, it is very soothing to the skin. And when I think about Petitgrain, it has some of those similar benefits like lavender has, but it's wonderful for any kind of nervous system abnormalities. So anything like anxious feelings or any kind of trauma and the side effects that come with trauma, difficulty thinking, foggy brain, that onset of being triggered by sounds, by light, by things that somebody may have experienced before in a traumatic scenario, addiction. Petitgrain is wonderful for that. It's also very relaxing to the mind. So it's very calming. It's kind of that natural sort of gentle sedative similar to lavender, and it's great to mix with lavender for sleep. It also helps to support the cardiovascular system, and studies have shown that it can help to reduce blood pressure. It is a wonderful alternative if you have men in your life who maybe need something that's a little bit more manly than the lavender. This is a great substitute for that. One of the ways that I love to use it is under my arms, guys. So this is great to help with excessive sweating, to help with odor caused by perspiration. So it's sort of like a little bit of a deodorant for yourself, something natural. If you have the desire to get something that's less toxic, this is a great alternative for that. It's also great for the scalp and for the hair. It helps to reduce greasy hair, and it helps with hair loss. So mixed with rosemary and cedarwood and lavender, it helps to stimulate the hair follicles to grow. And I also like it for skin. So it's great also for kind of clarifying the skin. It's great to use in the evening with a moisturizer along with your yarrow palm, along with your frankincense or your immortelle. One drop in your moisturizer will help with blemishes, will help with oily skin, and that's really nice. Emotionally, Petitgrain is great for helping with anger management. So it really, again, like it does to our bodies and calming our physical bodies, it's also great at calming our emotions as well. It's wonderful for the brain. It helps to improve focus and cognitive understanding. It's also really high in antioxidant support, so it's great for the immune system as well. I love diffusing this even with my On Guard, with my Melaleuca, with my frankincense, just to kind of stay nice and healthy, especially throughout the winter. And I'm just going to see what else I've got here on my notes because I want to make sure that I highlight these wonderful benefits. Yeah, so I think I've pretty much covered it. I mean, it's very, like recap, cleansing to the skin, great for the cardiovascular system, great for calming nerves, calming anger, lovely as a deodorant, great for scalp and skin care, balances blood pressure. And so this is going to be one that you're going to find is actually incredibly versatile. And I use this weekly. I mean, I really love the way that this smells. I'm going to post in the comments here some really great diffuser blends that you can use with your Pedigree. But let's now talk about lavender, one that you're probably a little bit more familiar with. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. But for those of you who might be new to essential oils, you probably think of lavender as very relaxing, very calming, which of course it is. It's fabulous for relaxation, fabulous for sleep. I love diffusing this. It is great for any kind of bug bites, reducing that swelling and that redness. I like to think of lavender as the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. So this is one that I literally use every single day. I am like obsessed with lavender. It is in my toolkit and I can't live without it. But it's great for scrapes, great for bruises, great for cuts, really great for disinfecting the area, bringing down that inflammation. Used with lime and peppermint, it's wonderful for bringing down fevers for little ones. It's a very gentle essential oil for that. It also naturally acts as an antihistamine, so great for those seasonal allergies that come up, of course, and really nice to be able to breathe better, with a little bit of lemon, with a little bit of peppermint. I really enjoy using lavender for that. I put this in my bath all the time with some Epsom salts to soak in. It's great as a linen refresher. You can put it in with a little bit of water and spritz it on your pillows, spritz it on your sheets, and it's great just as an aroma, but of course it's very relaxing and very soothing. And again, lavender is just that oil that you are going to use for anything and everything. And I love it for the skin primarily. So along with the emotional support, it's great for the skin. So whether that's having like red flaky skin, rash on the skin, irritated skin, this is going to be the oil that you're going to want to use. It's very gentle. It's wonderful for like diaper rash as well. So even for little ones, diluted with some coconut oil, it's really soothing to the skin for any kind of redness, irritation, or allergic reaction to something. So you're going to want to pull out that lavender. So today only, if you purchase our Pedigree with today's that order, you're going to get a free lavender. So this is a deal that I promise you are going to want to get. Hopefully I've educated you a little bit more on the benefits so that you utilize them, incorporate them into your habits, into your lifestyle, and support your body with the power of essential oils. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow for BOGO Day number 2. Bye-bye.